Hi, this is Kitchen Garden Therapy. March is here, and even though we still have snow on the ground, there are some things we can start doing in our gardens. First, we can check our cold frames, see what veggies have made through winter, and test if the soil is workable already, so we can start sowing seeds. Also, we can remove fabric row covers and check our plants there. I have some spinach and kale that survived our harsh Zone 5 winter. Now that it's getting warmer, I will start watering and fertilizing these plants. Also, I'll be planting more cold hardy vegetables and covering this bed back with frost blanket because we're still far from our last frost day. Last year we had snow in the middle of April and our last frost was like in the beginning of May. But there are some vegetables and herbs that we can start sowing seeds outdoors. More on that in my next video. Now let's get back to today's topic. What else can we do in the garden in March? We can start opening and ventilating our small greenhouses or hoop houses. It's getting really warm, up to like 60s in the afternoon. My greenhouse is located on the south side of the yard, so I do have to open it daily and then close it for the night, because nights are still pretty cold here. If you have bigger greenhouse, you can check over there. By now, all of your overwintering plants will need some regular watering. My greenhouse is unheated, so I only keep potted spring bulbs in here. Of course, I don't keep them here for temperature difference, but the squirrels are so hungry in winter that they go through my pots, they dig my tulips and crocuses for their lunch. So to prevent that, I store these pots inside my greenhouse. But now they have started to sprout, so I moved them outside to make room in the greenhouse for other stuff. Soon I'll be moving my indoor seedlings into the greenhouse to harden them off, so I need room for them. When you start seeds indoors, you can gradually move seedlings outside by first keeping them in the greenhouse and getting them acclimated to the outside weather and sunlight. March is also perfect time to get your soil and compost. They are in stock in most hardware stores and garden centers. Come April and May, everybody will be getting them, so you may have a hard time finding good compost. I like getting mushroom compost and cow manure. If you need to replace your old garden beds or you just want to add an extra one or two, now it's perfect time doing it. It's so nice outside, not too cold, but not hot yet. Great time to be outdoors after a long winter and getting some exercise by preparing your garden for the upcoming season. I like getting raised garden bed kit, laying cardboard on the bottom of it to kill the grass. Also, I like to water it heavily to start the breaking down process. And of course, after I water it, I put all the soil and all of the compost, and my garden bed will be ready for the season. You can get as many of these now. They are available in stock. I remember last fall I was trying to get some and I couldn't find any raised garden beds. I guess last year a lot of people started gardening, so raised garden beds were hard to find. I love March, even though it's one day summer, next day winter, and weather is so unpredictable. It still is a month when garden is coming back to life, and it's so fascinating to observe. When I see snowdrops coming out, I know spring is near, and I can start planting some cold hardy vegetables. In my next video, I will share what varieties of veggies are cold hardy enough to be planted in March and are capable of surviving freezing temperatures. Thank you for watching. See you next time.